it's me again. Sorry I haven't downloaded for a long while. I've been waiting till Easter morning. So today I'm going to be showing you an Easter haul. Most of this stuff is Peter Rabbit, but there is two things that aren't Peter Rabbit. The rest of it is just Peter Rabbit though. So first of all, we got this white bunny, which is called Easter. She is very cuddly and adorable. Then next up we have this Gund classic Peter Rabbit. It's obviously by Gund, right there. It is absolutely adorable, and of course I love the old Peter Rabbit and I love the new Peter Rabbit, and Boo is choosing to come into my video. Sorry about that. Okay. You got your claws back to me, thank you. And then next up we have, just poke his hand through his sleeves, is this Beanie Boo Peter Rabbit, who is absolutely adorable. Then next up, which came with an Easter egg, is this Peter Rabbit, which is obviously the new style from the film. And this one is sort of the new style from the film and the classic one, if I can say. And then this one is from the series of Peter Rabbit. So he's the way newer style of him. He's adorable. Next up we have like this little blanket thing of Peter Rabbit. I just thought, I don't usually get comfort blankets obviously because I'm 12, but because I just found him so classic, because obviously the blankie has Peter Rabbit on it, and then on top is this little Peter Rabbit hugging the blanket, and I'm just going to see what Boo's doing back there. Boo! I'll go and get it in a minute, she's having a bit of fun back there. Jumping everywhere, okay. So, and then next up we have this classic Peter Rabbit. This is obviously the older one, style for Beatrix Potter. That's the same for this one and this one. They're all the style when for Beatrix Potter. So here is him. I absolutely love him. He is so classic. And then I'm going to tell you a bit about this one actually. This is the Build-A-Bear Peter Rabbit. Now obviously Build-A-Bear stopped selling him, and I actually have no idea why. I don't know if they lost the license, they went out of stock and they couldn't make any others. Honestly, I do not know. But on eBay right now he's going up to about 200, and obviously I will not be selling him because I do not sell my toys that easily, and all the toys I love easily. And I would not be selling him anytime soon, and either will yeah, I wouldn't sell this guy at all. I don't care how high it goes in price. I don't really give a right damn about money and getting stuff, because honestly I get very attached to my toys, and I am seriously attached to this one, so I really didn't want to sell him anytime soon. But honestly I don't know how this was bought really. Because obviously the Easter Bunny bought it. Yes, I do still believe in the Easter Bunny. This is the Peter Rabbit, and I don't know how he was bought. I don't know if he came off of eBay or I don't really, because that would be about £200. So maybe they were just, I don't know, one at the last minute. But he doesn't smell like he would be from eBay. He does smell quite new and like he would be straight from Build-A-Bear, but honestly I really don't know how. And there's his little stamp on his foot that says Peter Rabbit. Obviously this is like the new style of him from the film, and honestly I am absolutely in love with him. He's absolutely adorable. Now going back to non-Peter Rabbits, we have this mega rare old Bagheera plush, which is, he was from Disneyland Paris. It says in this tag, it says Disneyland Paris. Honestly, I don't know what year he was from or anything about him. I am going to try and find that out later. But honestly, he is an absolute beauty. He has like this little fuzzy nose and like, I don't know what you call it, plastic eyes. And he's got like little fur tusk like in front of his ears, which is absolutely adorable. Now, honestly, I don't know, because I got him from eBay. I don't know if he originally had this scarf or if the seller just put it on him. As I said, I'm going to look it up, I'm going to find out, and if I do, I will post a thing on Instagram about it, because honestly, I don't know. He's a beanie, and he is obviously quite big. I just love him. I love collecting the old Disney toys, and I have quite a lot lately because I'm collecting them. But the problem with the old Disney toys is that there are a lot of money, some of them. And obviously you have to check that it's a proper Disney toy. So he is a proper one, obviously, and he was from Paris, which makes me very happy. I've never had any toy, and none of my old Disney toys are from like a different country, if you know what I mean. Like some of them, like the old Disney toys I collect off of eBay are just from the Disney store. I'm gonna compare it to this one, who is obviously my very old Bakira. If you compare it next to him, he doesn't have the fuzzy nose and he doesn't have the plastic eyes. He just has like fabric eyes. Now it says on his tag that he just said the Walt Disney Company. So obviously he just came from the Disney store. But this one actually came from the parks in Paris, and I've never had any toy from eBay that has come from Orlando, Paris or Tokyo, anywhere, or California, anywhere, like any park and any place from Disney. It's only ever been from the Disney store. So I was just like, I was so happy when I actually found a toy that was from Paris. He's absolutely adorable though. If any of you guys know anything about him, go ahead and comment, tell me about him, tell me about his little history, because I would love to know. Obviously this one is very different. He has like a straight tail, and this one has like a bit of a curly tail, if you see like it's a bit curled there. And obviously this one doesn't have the scarf or anything. There is a very big difference between these two. I just love the old Jungle Book to the new one. I do like the new one, yes, but I do prefer the old one, because I just love old Disney films and it's an absolute classic. And my favourite character is obviously Bagheera. I do have an old Shere Khan, which is upstairs. I'm not going to go and get him, but I do have an old Shere Khan, I do have a new Shere Khan, and I have a new Baloo, and soon enough I'm going to have an old Baloo. Soon enough I'm also going to have an old Shere Khan and an old Baloo, which will be from my nan, but I will not be including them in any of my videos. The old Shere Khan, the old Baloo, and Shere Khan and Coda, sorry. My nan got me a Coda plush from Brother Bear, an old Shere Khan, and an old Baloo. The old Shere Khan is about probably as big as him, maybe, but I'll be sending posts of them on Instagram. I've already sent posts of all these toys on Instagram as well, but the only reason I actually did like a video of them is because there's loads of them. Because there's only like 3 for my nan, I won't be doing a video of them because it will be very short. So just look on my Instagram in like about around 7th of April from forwards, because they arrived to my nan about 7th of April to the 9th of April. So from 7th of April forwards, just check my Instagram, because I don't know when I'll be getting them, but from then on, just check my Instagram. I will be sending loads of posts of these guys, because obviously I'm starting to do a thing on my Instagram where I do posts of where I take my teddies. So for example, if I took a teddy to the cinemas, I would post about it. If I took my teddy to an ice rink, I would post about it. So I'm starting to do that now, just so you know what my teddy's doing in life, because I literally take my teddies everywhere, because I'm 5. Yeah, so if you're interested in that old Sheerkhan, the old Baloo, and the Coda plush, the Coda plush is very rare. Just go on my Instagram from 7th of April forward, and you'll probably be able to see them. So yeah. So that's them, guys. That is it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.